Hey y'all, it's your girl Aisha, and I'm back. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do better in posting these videos. Okay. Um, I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday weekend. I definitely enjoyed mine a little too much, where I was on my butt for 3 days. Y'all already know how it is. You know, overdo it and it takes you down, and that's what happens. So I'm still recuperating, but I think I'm getting a little bit better. I'm trying to get my second wind back. Anyway, um today what I am going to talk about are a few things that I actually took the time to write down, and y'all gonna have to excuse me because I'm looking to the right at my notes, because y'all know my mind kind of wanders. My attention span is not all that great all the time. So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget what I wanted to talk about and kind of stay on subject. But anyway, the first thing I want to talk about when dealing with any type of chronic illness, autoimmune disease, you have to be your own advocate. I cannot preach this enough. You have to be your own advocate. You have to be responsible, to a certain extent for your health. That means that you need to research your ailment, whatever it may be, and read upon it. You know what I mean? The good, the bad, the ugly, the in between. You have to read upon it and educate yourself so you know what you're talking about. Not only that, though, if you find some things that you have questions about, take it to your doctor. Take those findings to your doctor and write down questions for him. That's the only way that you will be able to somewhat stay ahead of your illness. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to learn, kind of the hard way, to be my own advocate and learn about certain things dealing with my body, because the doctors are not God. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know everything, and it might be something about you that you're dealing with that they might have overlooked, you know what I'm saying, by accident, which is, human error. So again, make sure you be your own advocate. You know what I'm saying? Research what you're dealing with, and figure out what you could do to make yourself better. And like I said, write down things to talk to your doctor about as well. Okay. Another thing, people need to be sensitive. Okay. I'm gonna go with this two ways. First one is, people have to be sensitive. When people finally open up and talk about what they're dealing with and what they're fighting with, they're not necessarily complaining. They're venting. It's a lot to hold on the inside of you of what you're battling day in and day out. And sometimes you have to let it out, because, keeping it on the inside does not make it doesn't make the situation better. If anything, I feel like it makes things worse, because you are entrapping all that negative energy on the inside of you and allowing it to manifest even more on top of what you're dealing with. So you have to talk and let that out. However, you can't get into the habit of complaining. Okay, you can't sit around and complain about, oh, I'm dealing with this, oh, I'm dealing with that, if you ain't off your behind and trying to be your own advocate and figure out some natural ways, and other treatments to help yourself. Okay, so you can't sit around and, whoa, it's me, oh, I'm hurting, da 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 da. No, you have to get up off your behind. You know what I'm saying? And be your own advocate. There's a difference, and I want people to know there's a difference, okay? But I do want the other people to know, don't take it as a person complaining, and be sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot to deal with illness. It is, So I want to say that, okay? And the third thing I want to talk about was life changes. When you're dealing with some type of health issue or ailment, you have to make some life changes, whether you want to or not. Your illness will make you 9 times out of 10. Okay, so you can pretend like I'm just going to do me and live a normal life. Okay, that's what you think. Either you're going to get sicker or you're going to die. I'm sorry, that's kind of just the raw truth. So you have to implement life changes. Number one is eating better. I love anything that has gluten in it. But you know what? I can't eat gluten. Well, I kind of cheat. I'm going to keep it real. Like I said, it's keeping it real. I kind of cheat, but not that often, because I pay for it dearly when I eat too much gluten. Okay? So, again, you have to make life changes. You know what I'm saying? And eat healthy. Number one, Please stop eating all this processed food. Stop buying stuff that you can nuke in the microwave or you can throw in the oven. Processed food is not healthy for you at all. It's more fat and bad calories than anything good. So you have to eat healthier. Also eat more vegetables and more fruits, and don't use herbs when you're cooking. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly tell you that when I made certain changes to my diet, that it made me feel a little bit better. And certain things that I dealt with, I don't deal with as much. So again, the way you eat, it does affect your body. You have to fuel your body with good stuff in order to, keep on having the energy to keep on fighting. Okay, so whether you want to or not, like I said, you don't have to make the life changes if you don't want to. If anything, you're gonna make yourself worse. That's just what it is. Okay, also with those life changes, if you have bad vices that you do on a daily, you got to cut them out. Yes, it's hard, but you have to cut them out. Like that smoking is so bad, and it damages your body, not to mention all the chemicals that you put inside of your body on top of dealing with the health element that's already attacking your body. Not too smart. Okay, what else? Excessive drinking alcohol, that'll tear your body up. You know what I'm saying? Any other type of bad drugs, you got to make I don't know, you have to make the choice of, I'm gonna keep it, or I'm just gonna keep on living life and risk getting worse. So life changes are definitely important. And last but not least, because my time is winding down, last but not least, my people that are suffering with certain ailments, be heard, speak up, don't suffer in silence. Like I'm a person, I truly believe that you have to purge things out. You know what I'm saying? So they don't sit on the inside and manifest inside of you. You know what I'm saying? So be heard. Educate somebody. Talk about something. Because you never know, like I tell people, your struggle could be somebody else's testimony. You know what I mean? And not only your own testimony. You never know how you could touch somebody, and educate somebody. It's so many people that, had certain things going on with their body and they didn't know, and then me talking about it told me, hey, Aisha, thank you, you helped me out, and that makes me feel good, and by the same token, me talking about it is like I expressed before, it's my therapy for me, so I don't bottle things up on the inside. But I just want the people that are, like I said, fighting, be heard, educate people, you know what I'm saying, and just keep on pressing. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. But if you guys have any questions or concerns, please, comment underneath the video, and let me know, and I'll, definitely write those down and talk about them on my next post. Until then, all my brothers and sisters that's fighting chronic illnesses, just stay encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it gets hard, and I know, because I'm not going to sit up here in front. There's times that I get so frustrated, I cry myself to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm not going to give up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let this beat me. You know what I mean? I believe in my heart that I'm going to be an overcomer. And even if I'm not, that's okay too. I'm still going to talk and be heard. I'm not going to let this silence me. You know what I'm saying? So please keep on fighting. Please keep on pressing. Don't give up, okay? And if you're going through something, reach out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't have all the answers, but you know what? I'll take the time to listen, and I'll take the time to try to give you some type of encouraging words. But please keep on pushing, fighting, pressing, and winning. We can do this. I believe we can do this. And like I said, just be encouraged to everybody else. Love one another. And again, thank you for your time. And I will be back in probably about a week or so to post another video. Until then, I love you guys. Spread love, laughter, and joy all over the world. And I will definitely talk to y'all later. So, bye.